All right, let's go ahead and get started. I pulled for the overall message for the month is I pulled the Eight of Swords. Um, and this is just an energy of feeling stuck. But really, it's just your thinking. It's not the actual situation. You have the power to unstick yourself. It's just a matter of you taking off the blindfold and removing yourself from all of this and walking away. And I just feel like that's an overall theme for you this month. I feel so strongly, Aries, like it's like you are really just going to like remember who you are, love yourself, allow what's falling away to fall away, and move forward. I feel that so much. I feel victory for you. I do want to remind you to be courageous and stand up for what you believe in, because that's going to assist you quite a bit this month. The angel advice card I pulled for you this month, Aries, was innocence. And the message on this card says, "Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more." That's an absolutely beautiful card. I love this, and I do feel very strongly like this is related to love, and loving of yourself as well. Like I feel like I want to say to you, it's okay to put yourself first. So yeah. I also I feel like a really strong message for you this month as well, Aries, is it's about believing in yourself, becoming master of your own destiny, that like no one can harm you but you. It's all about your beliefs. And I want to encourage you very strongly to follow your intuition, and take action, which is something that you are just so good at. I mean, Aries is the sign of courage. So, and again, really take the time to look at how you're valuing yourself right now. I do feel very strongly like money, pentacles. I've got a couple pentacles cards in this spread, and I do feel like what, you know, I don't feel like you had it very easy when it's come to financial stability, or you know, you've definitely been shown what needs to be worked upon. But I want to say that it's actually going to be really good. I feel like you're moving towards financial stability. You're making positive actions and steps towards basically security. And I feel like that quite strongly, actually. I love that. But just remember, you can have everything that you want. You just have to release the thinking that if you step out of your comfort zone, that you're not going to achieve what it is that you want. So again, it's just really about your thinking of the situation, and knowing that you are a limitless being and you can create whatever it is that you're wanting. But what I feel like I want to say repeatedly is just listen to your intuition, where you're being guided to go, and then take the action. So, because I do feel stability for you. You don't have to be so worried about that. I do feel like you're stepping into or will be stepping into serious self-love, mastery of love, emotion, having pride in yourself to walk away from situations that are no longer serving you. I feel that quite strongly. Massive rebirth energy inside of you. But you are going to have to go within and really truly figure out who you are and what you want this month, Aries. It's all about you finding your own light, and putting yourself first. I'm going to recommend meditation for some of you. I feel like I want to say to you, slow down. Slow down. I feel a very strong, quick energy. But I feel like in order for you to really see what the big picture and what's going on, and for you to really see how it is that you are valuing yourself, how you are looking at certain situations, you're going to have to slow down and really spend some time alone, figuring out who you are, what you want, and really just taking the time to go within. And I feel like that's going to be a great energy for you to get into for serious movement forward. I definitely feel like many of you are having to basically allow the things that are not serving you anymore to just kind of come crashing down. And I almost feel like I want to say that some of you don't really have a choice. Like things are just crashing down around you. The tower that you guys have spent years building is just kind of falling down, and you're being forced to rebuild. But I feel like that's going to be good for you. Like a lot of people feel like, the tower is such a scary card. But honestly, I look at it as a real opportunity to rebuild your tower in truth. So I just want to say to you, just give the overthinking and overanalyzing a little bit of a rest, and just really take the time to realize that challenges are actually some of the best ways for us to learn. And I do feel like that's going to be something that you're moving forward and through this month. Again, like I was saying, I feel this massive rebirth energy inside of you. I feel like you guys are realizing that you want to be happy, you're ready to be happy, and that happiness actually means that you're on the right path, not discontent, fear, worry, resentment, anger. And I just feel so strongly like, honestly, Aries, I feel like you're like standing up and you're just like, nope, this is who I am. This is what I want to be. And when you allow that rebirth to happen, you have the Star card, which is miracles, wishes coming true. And I do keep wanting to say to you that it's about belief and manifesting your dreams. But again, you have to let the old stuff kind of die. And I do feel like you're going to be getting some clarity on that. In the center of the spread, I've got the Nine of Cups here, which is all about celebration, almost to complete fulfillment. And I want to tell you that, you're being guided, and you're definitely not alone. You have a team of people who are guiding you. But what I feel like it's celebration for is actually like an offer of love to yourself. It's like by taking the time to actually sift through your feelings, allowing what's trying to go away, you're going to be rewarded by making the right decision. It's like you're making an offer of love to yourself, and it's going to be for celebration. And I do feel like love, I feel like this is love as well. What's interesting to me is I feel like I want to say to you, like, if you want love, real love, something has to change. And you know that. And it might be slow. This could actually be an earth sign as well, if somebody's coming in for you. But I feel more so like this is somebody moving away, like walking away from karmic relationships, walking away from soulmates. Yeah, that's an interesting energy there. I also feel like, for any kind of indecision that you're having in your life, I feel like I want to say to you as well, you've got to listen to your intuition. I feel celebrations. And this could be in regards to those of you who are stuck in like a love triangle as well. Again, what I want to say to you is that it's not about choosing one or the other. It's about choosing yourself always. But I definitely feel like please follow your intuition on that one. It's going to lead to happy outcomes. I feel lots of choices for you as well this month, Aries. I feel like I want to say to you as well to step into your creative power. There's some sort of, and this, I don't know if this might just be for a few of you, but I feel like there's some stubbornness around a love connection. And I want to tell you to remove yourself from the regret that you have around the past. This could be very much so with your twin. This could be very much so with a karmic relationship. But I feel like some of you are refusing to see the connection for what it truly is. And I want to say to you, like, look at what the universe is trying to hand to you right now. Like, take the opportunities that are being presented to you. See something from a higher perspective. And I just heard the word step into your creative power again. So it's time for you to put in the work. I almost feel like I want to say there's some sort of new project, new idea, new business, new creative venture. I feel like I want to tell you to focus on that as well. Like, let that drive you forward. Let that drive you forward. Take action on that. I do feel like you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone a little bit this month, Aries. But that's okay. We want to do that. That's how we grow. I am going to go ahead and take some cards from the the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. I love the practical messages on this card, on these cards. And I'm also going to be pulling 3 cards from the Romance Angel deck, as well as a life purpose card I'm doing for everybody this month as well. So really, Aries, I just feel like I want to say to you, it's about practical beginnings for yourself, choosing yourself this month, knowing your worth, realizing that the challenges you have been through are for a reason. And when you allow basically your old self to die to the new self, I just feel like miracles could happen for you. Wishes coming true. But it's all about putting you first. Walking away from situations that are no longer serving, relationships, I feel business partnerships, letting lower vibrational energies such as regret die away, and stepping into your creative power, spreading your wings. I just feel lots of victory with you. Just what I want to say is shedding of old skin. So the first message I have here is watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not about what you fear. So that kind of goes quite a bit with the overall energy of the reading. Like I said, this is all about your thinking. It's not about the actual situation. So you very much have the ability to untie yourself and start moving forward. It's about loving yourself unconditionally this month. The second card I have is wait. Don't rush into action right now, but bide your time for better results. I think that's kind of funny because Aries is all about movement forward, courage, action, and you definitely are going to be guided. And you're probably already feeling like it's time, fast movement. You're ready to go and take action. But for some of you, I just feel like I want to say to you again, it's really about you going within, taking the time to figure out who you are, what you really want, finding your own guiding light, stepping into meditation and contemplating about what it is that you really want in your life. I even feel like I want to say to some of you, like, take the time to write a list, set some clear intentions about what you want to attract. And then this doesn't surprise me. And the third message is waves of prosperity. New abundance and exciting opportunities are washing over you now. And that's kind of what I was saying with this. I feel like once you allow yourself to just kind of let the old skin be shedded, you're going to be attracting like miracles, wishes coming true, new connections, new partnerships, lots of happiness and abundance into your life. So keep following your intuition. It's interesting. Right under that, I had soulmate relationship. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. So just felt like I wanted to share that. I am going to take 3 cards, like I said, from the Romance Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. This can be in regards to whoever it is that you're thinking about. So go ahead and take some time to just kind of focus. And I really do feel like it's kind of all about you, though, this month, Aries, and you stepping into your power. The first card I have is give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. I feel very strongly, though, like I have to say, I feel very strongly like it's the relationship with yourself. Balancing the masculine and feminine energies. I want to show this again. I do. I feel like I want to say that. It's about balancing your feminine and your masculine within. That's exactly how I feel with this card. The second card I pulled was separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And the third card I have is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. What I immediately felt like with this card is the signs and the synchronicities. Pay attention to where you're being guided. If some of you are seeing angel numbers, please pay attention to those numbers and please take the time to look them up. There's a wonderful website on Google called Joanne's Sacred Scribes. I also feel like I want to mention clairaudience as well. If you're hearing messages through music, that's happening for a reason. And I'm going to pull, like I said, a life purpose card. Please take what, actually, you know what I'm going to do first is I feel like I want to pull a Ascended Masters card for you as well. So this says mother, wife, sister, daughter, Lady Nada. And I'm going to read what that means out of the book. Okay, it says the issue that you're asking about involves a significant woman in your life, such as a mother, wife, girlfriend, sister, or daughter. The first person who comes to mind is correct. Any unhealed feelings that you carry towards this person could be blocking or slowing the manifestation of your dreams, as well as leading to imbalances. Side note, I just want to let you know that as I'm reading this, I feel like some of you, it might be a small amount of you, mother healing issues. And what I mean by that is issues of self-love, loving yourself unconditionally the way that you wish you would have been loved as by mom as a child. This is the perfect time to call upon God, your guides, and the angels to release any toxins associated with the past, which is what I pulled for you here, or present female relationships. This process opens the way for healthy relationships with women, including your own feminine energy, which I feel is quite interesting since we had the weight. You know, Aries is a card of action. It's really allowing things to just kind of flow. Additional meanings for this card: balance your masculine and feminine energy by practicing giving and receiving. Balance your masculine and feminine energy. Be willing to forgive a woman in your life who seems to have hurt you. A female deceased loved one is also saying, I love you from heaven. A new relationship with a woman will prove to be very significant. And then a little bit about Lady Nada. Is an ascended master who works with Saint Germain and Archangel Michael to help bring about balance of the male and female energies in the world. Her name signifies the beautiful sound of the void of silence where peace is found. You can call upon Lady Nada to help you find peace with both females and males in your life, and also to harmonize and balance masculine and feminine energies within yourself. So I just felt like I really needed to pull an Ascended Masters card for you. And I'm going to go ahead and pull a Life Purpose card as well. Again, this is general, so please take what resonates, but whoever this is meant for, the message will come through. I'm going to go ahead and just take that one. It says energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So for any of you who are wanting to step into, you know, a new career, spiritual healing, any new ideas around being a Reiki healer, an intuitive healer, counseling, anything like that, consider this a nice little sign from Spirit that you're on the right path. So